I'm going to demonstrate how to use the Quantize function in Affinity Photo's procedural texture filter. The Quantize function divides the image into different discrete steps. So each color channel can be divided into discrete levels rather than continuously varying from level to level. So I've this set up to have three different channels, R, G, and B, and then I'm applying the quantize to each of those color channels, R, G, and B. The input for the quantize, there's two inputs. One is the number of bands, which I'm giving as 1 over B rather than just B. If I put in B, it has to be a fractional number. For example, 0.1 would give you 10 bands, 0.254, 0.333 would give you approximately 3 bands. And so I'm just dividing by 1 over, or taking 1 over B, and then I can control the bands with this slider like this. So as I increase the bands, once this is quantized, I get closer and closer to the original image. Although I can see in the sky here, it's taking a long time to get there. And I can go down 5, 4, 3, 2, and then here's just one band. And then this is 0, so it's back to the original image. You can even go negative like that. Another thing you may notice, if you assign all three colors to just one channel, you'll have a grayscale version of the quantize function. Once you apply a function like quantize to a channel and then start manipulating it, in order to get it back to the color form again, you would have to apply some color to that again. So you could multiply by a color vector or assign it to a channel. So here's the basic quantize function, pretty simple, assigned to each of the three channels. I'll put these equations in the description for the video. For the next filter, I'm combining all 5 of the quantize functions that are available and comparing them. I have these sliders set up so that I can easily switch them on and off. The first quantize function does not have a smoothing variable. The other 4 all include a smoothing variable. The other 4 also are some form of interpolation: linear, S-curve, sine, or CS. And then each of these equations is assigned to a single channel. So this would be for the red channel, the green channel, and the blue channel. Okay, so let's look at that. I called that just quantize, and here it is. So I have bands, I have the smoothing factor, and then I have the quantize turned on. This is just the regular quantize, and I'll have this set up for my presets. I just have this set to 3, and then this is set about halfway. So there's just regular quantize. This one is quantize linear. You can see when I apply the smoothing factor, it starts to more closely approximate the original image, even with linear interpolation. Here's the quantizesc here, and then the quantizesin should be very close to that, and then the quantizecs is maybe just a little bit different. I also have them with the S smoothing factor set to 0 as presets. So here's quantize linear at 0, here's quantize SC at 0, here's quantize sine at 0, and here's quantize CS at 0. So for me, I don't notice a lot of difference between most of these quantize effects. But I guess if you're working with high resolution applications, maybe you would need to consider some of these other versions of quantize. Let me know if you have any comments or questions, and thanks for watching.